so far?
Claire and Jenny, and then Facebook. Morning. Morning Becky, morning Kate. Right, we're meant to start in a second. Happy Tuesday everyone. I've got my assistant with me, Lee, because I've got a foot injury so I can't do all the exercises. So he's joining me to do some of them for me, just so I don't get a bigger swollen foot. So we'll start off with our warm-up. And then I'll show you the first 3 exercises. So, like usual, we're going to do 30 seconds work, and then we'll do 15 seconds rest in between. So we're going to do 3 exercises, then we're going to do a 30-second sprint, another 3 exercises, 3 times round, another sprint, and then end with another 3 exercises, 3 times round, and then a sprint at the end. So, let's get a little bit warmed up. So we'll start with our arms. So circle those arms back. And then circle those arms forward. And then we're getting to squat position, so turn those toes slightly out, squat down, back up. And when you squat down in the last one, push those knees out and then roll from side to side. And then stand back up and we'll do some star jumps. I won't properly do them. More seconds. And stop there, and then we'll just do some butt kicks. So bring those heels to bum. More seconds. And rest there. Then just pick your elbows up, stretch those elbows back, stretch out that chest. Awesome. So first 3 exercises. So we've got a curtsy lunge. So in position so you can see me. So you're bending the leg behind you, keeping those toes both forward, knee just above floor, and then swap to the other side. So alternate between those 2 positions. And then we've got press up. So either on your knees or on your toes. So come down to the floor, push back up. Or if you're on your knees, demonstrate sideways. Or you can do a box press up, like so. And then lastly, we've got toe touches. So legs in the air, reach up and touch those toes. Or reach to your toes, not everyone will be able to touch those toes. So engage that core, crunch up, back down. So we're going to do those exercises 3 times round, and then we're going to do a 30-second sprint before we start the next 3 exercises. So we've got our curtsy lunge first. So I'll start my timer, and we'll start in just over 10 seconds. So you want to be curtsying back like so, then to the other side, back to the middle, then to the other side. Ready and go! Get that back knee down as low as you can. Rest there. Press ups. So either box press up on your knees or a full press up. Ready and go. So push that floor away. Engage that core. That will stop your back dipping. Rest there, then we're to our toe touches. So feet in the air and reach up and touch those toes, and then crunch back down. Ready and go. You try and focus something in the room that will stop your neck from bending forward. Rest there, back to the beginning, so back to those curtsy lunges. And go. So alternate between your left and right leg. Rest there, back to those press ups. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rest there, back to those toe touches. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Reach up. Rest there. So third round now. So and rest there. Now we've got our 30-second sprint. I need you for this one. So in 3, 2, 1, and sprint. Head up, shoulders back. Nice and light on those toes. Rest there. So our next 3 exercises are squat thrusts. So again, I have to get Lee to do these for me. I'll just demonstrate. So hands shoulder width apart, bring those knees in, back out. Like so. And then shoulder taps, so we're in the press up position. So you can go on your knees as well, and then tap those shoulders. So your left hand touches your right shoulder. So I'll just show you this way. Trying to keep those hips as still as possible. And then we've got power jacks. Again, I'll need Lee for these. So feet slightly narrower, squat down, and then explosive jack up, and then land back in that squat position. So we're going to do that 3 times round, and then we've got our sprint at the end as well. So we've got squat thrust, so bring those knees in and out. Then we've got shoulder taps, so in that press up position, touching our shoulders, keeping those hips nice and still, so engaging that core. And then we've got our power jack. So we'll start in 10 seconds, so squat thrust first of all. So get in positions, so bring both knees in, then back out. Ready, and go. More seconds, nearly there. And time. Then we've got shoulder taps, so in that press up position. And then touch each shoulder. Ready, and go. Rest there, then we've got power jacks, so squat down, explosive jack up, so bring your arms over your head, land back in that squat. Squat down, explosive jack up, and go. time. Then we're back to the beginning with our squat thrust. So try and lean over those wrists and then bring those knees in and out. Ready and go. Keep going. Nearly there. Rest there. Back to those shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rest there. Then we've got our power jacks. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. More seconds, nearly there. And time, and then we're back to the beginning, so last round, so last lot of squat thrusts. So in 3, 2, 1, get in positions. Go. Bring those knees in and out, lean over those wrists. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, rest there. Then we've got our shoulder taps, last lot of these. Ready in 3, 2, 1. So alternate touching your left hand to your right shoulder. Keep going, nearly there. Rest there. Then we've got our power jacks, and then we've got our 30-second sprint after that. So ready, and go. So squat down, arms overhead. More seconds. And time. So now we've got our sprint, and then I'll show you the last 3 exercises. So 3, 2, 1, nice high knee sprint. Keep going. 10 more seconds left. And time. Rest there. So last 3 exercises. So we've got squat onto our toes. So a bit of a wider squat position. So squat down and then reach up onto those toes when you come up. Again, I'll just demonstrate this one. And then we've got geckos. So in the plank position, so you don't want your bum in the air, and you don't want to be dipped down too much, so engage that core, and then bring your leg up to your elbow, like you're a gecko. And then lastly, we've got burpee, so you don't have to go to the floor, so legs out, back in, jump forward, careful my foot, run back, and then go again. So burpee, so out, in, travel forward, and then run back and go again. So we've got squat onto our toes, geckos, and then burpee with that jump, and then run back. And then we've got sprint at the end after we've done those 3 rounds. So, you ready for the squat? Your toes. Yeah. So we're going 10 seconds, so squat onto our toes. So make sure those knees are pointing outwards, so slightly turn those feet out. Ready, go! So push through those heels when you go down, and then onto those toes. And rest there. Then we've got our geckos. So in that plank position, bringing your foot up to that elbow, knee up to your elbow, not your foot. That'd be very clever if you could do that. Ready, and go. So engage that core again. Rest there, then we've got that burpee. Burpee, squat, jump and travel forward and then run back. And go. That's it. So do a nice big squat jump forward. And rest there. So second round, back to those squat onto your toes. So squat down onto those toes. And go. Seconds. And rest there. Back to those geckos. So in that plank position. So lean over those elbows and go. Bring that knee up, back down. Rest there, back to that burpee. Just squat, jump forward and then run back. Ready, and go. 10 more seconds. Try and get another burpee in there. And rest there. And then we're back to third round, so we're back to those squat onto our toes. Last one of these. Try and think about pushing through those heels. Go. And rest there. Last lot of geckos. Really try and bring that leg right round and go. Rest there, and then last burpee. Ready, and go. Seconds. And time. And then last one, we've just got one more 30 seconds sprint. So in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds of work. Use those arms. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Last 10 seconds of work. And time. Rest there. So now we do our stretch. So if you lie back, point those toes, arms overhead, point those fingers, let everything stretch out, let your heart rate come down. Then bring those knees up. We do a glute stretch, so one foot on opposite knee, reach through, so you can either reach through to your shin or behind your knee, whichever's more comfortable. Lay that head back down and pull that knee in. You should feel that stretch on that glute where the leg is bent. Swap legs. Pull that in. Once you've got the stretch, pull it in a little bit more. And then lay onto your side. That bottom leg can be slightly bent or straight, doesn't matter. And then bend top leg, and we're going to do a quad stretch. So bring your heel to your bum, bring those knees together, push your hips forward. Swap sides. Push those hips forward. Then bum in the air and walk those feet up and down. You should feel that in your hamstrings. So push those heels down when you're walking up and down. Then we do a hip flexor stretch, so bring one leg out in front and then push those hips forward. Once you've got that stretch, the same leg that's back, lean that arm across. You should get more of a stretch on that hip flexor. And then swap legs. So push those hips forward, reach across. And then another hamstring stretch, straighten out that front leg, push back with your hips, point those toes towards your head. Should feel nice, more of a stretch on that hamstring. Swap legs. Stand up to feet, reach up, and then tilt to the left. You should feel a nice stretch all down the side of the body. And then tilt to the right. And we are done. Thanks for joining. Sorry I couldn't do all the exercises. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you see you soon in some of the other classes. Take care.